because it's only going to get worse, the winds, as we take you through the day today and into the weekend. And with the high winds we're expecting and the dry conditions, that means a big fire threat for pretty much the entire state for us, not just today, but into the weekend as well. You can see the fire watch in the boxes in the yellow. That goes into the weekend. This red flag warning for today as we take you really from Bernalillo County all the way eastward. But the winds, not too bad just yet, anywhere from about 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. But these are going to bump up today as we are going to be kind of seeing this weekend storm get closer. So once it gets closer, winds will start to turn more out of the south and west. That will also bring us some warmer temperatures for today. So we are going to stay dry, we'll stay warm, but we'll turn breezy. And as we take a look at the satellite and radar, you can see the state of New Mexico dry and pretty much cloud free except for our northwest corner. And this is really the first signs, the first cloud deck signs really of that next storm system that we'll be watching as we get you into the weekend. And this is going to be a big wind maker for us. We're also going to see the chance for some moisture, some rain, some high elevation snow as well. But for now, breezy and sunny for most of us today. Then we get you into your Saturday. We start to see that center of the low pressure system get right to the Four Corners region. And we're going to be seeing some very windy conditions, sustained 35 to 40 miles an hour with gusts as high as 60 as we take you into the weekend. So we could see some dangerous winds, even some dangerous crosswinds for those high profile vehicles. But here's a look at the storm track. The rain we're expecting not until the afternoon on Saturday, and we'll start to see it creep into our far north and western zones. May get some showers into Santa Fe and possibly some holding together into Albuquerque, but really that's going to be the cutoff spot for us. East of that, not a whole lot in the sense of rainfall. But for today, nice and comfortable outside now. A lot of 30s and 40s. It's 43 in Santa Fe and 42 in Las Vegas. Through the day, though, warming up, 73 degrees by lunchtime, and that's warmer than yesterday's daytime high, what we'll see at noon. Then as we get you towards 5, we'll get up to about 81 degrees. So about 10 degrees above average today with the winds kicking back up out of the south and west. TRC today will climb to about 85 and some 90s down in Roswell and in Carlsbad for today. But your 7-day forecast as we go through the next couple of days, some big changes. Today, mild, a mixture of sun and clouds. We'll get to 68 in Durango. But this weekend, we're going to be looking for some high elevation snow. Could see in some spots of the northern mountains reaching just a couple of inches of some of that snowfall. The temperature is starting to drop as well behind this system. Into the north and west, we'll get to 72 degrees today in Cuba, 75 in Farmington with the winds increasing. The chance for showers and storms into the weekend, then cooler skies with 50s into early next week. Into the south and west, lots of sunshine. Southwest 15 to 25 miles an hour, gusting at about 35 miles an hour. A lot of us will get into the mid 80s today. We'll get to 80 in Glenwood, 85 in TRC, then the chance for some afternoon storms on Saturday. And into the south and east, sunny skies with a wind out of the south and west at 15 to 25 miles an hour with some 90s starting to come into play. We'll get to 90 in Roswell and 92 as we get you a little further southward. As we get into the northeast, more wind today, southwest 20 to 30 miles an hour with lots of 70s, a few 80s in Santa Rosa and in Tucumcari. The chance for showers and storms this weekend with cooler skies to follow. Then into the northern mountains, we're going to be watching for some mountain snow this weekend. But for today, we'll be dealing with the partly cloudy skies, the breezy conditions, and the 60s and 70s. Taos 71, 64 in Angel Fire. The East Mountains breezy with mid 70s area wide and lots of sunshine, and that's for the metro area as well. A southwest 15 to 25 mile an hour wind with gusts at 35 and low 80s for us today. So a high of 81 expected in Albuquerque. The next couple of days, the winds are really going to crank up 15 to 25 miles an hour today. But like I mentioned, we could see 35 to 45 mile an hour sustained winds with gusts up to 60 as we get you into the weekend as we watch that storm move through.
You're saying if you want to get out